My name is Ishan. I'm in year 10 and I'm part of Cyber Squad. I got into VEX when I was in year 9 just because I was doing it with a group of friends and I really enjoyed it and was looking forward to working together for a common goal. So we had a team of 6 in year 9 and then we expanded that and currently we have 8. And we found it was really enjoyable just coming in here every day to work, to build, to program, and even going home talking about VEX, messaging about VEX. It was kind of almost like a space for us to just really be ourselves. And then also kind of combined with like the larger VEX community in the UK. Winning Worlds was an incredible experience. It was something I never expected. So I did the engineering notebooks, which contributed like quite a bit to judged awards. And I was really hoping to win something at Worlds, having won something in year 9. But I never thought we'd win the entire competition. It was when we went up to the stage and when we got a golden ticket telling us we'd won, I was like running around the convention center and I just couldn't believe it at all. I think definitely our engineering notebooks and interviews were really strong. For me, for my notebook, I did like about 450 pages handwritten, which documented the entire design process. And it was really comprehensive as a piece of documentation and it scored really well on the rubric. And as well as that, on the interviews, we were able to really stand out. We all contributed our individual skill sets to that wider goal. I think a lot of us have specialized in specific parts of VEX and kind of putting that together really made us stand out as a really good team. My favorite part is definitely the people behind VEX. I think not just our team, but the entire UK community. I made so many friends across so many schools, people who do VEX, who otherwise I would never have met. And even though we finished the season like a couple of months ago, we still communicate with each other, we still talk to each other. And that's just really great. Just knowing that VEX has kind of brought people together. I would say the biggest challenge we faced was probably time management in the lead up to Worlds. So we had our GCSE mocks, so end of year exams, just the week before we went to Worlds. And it meant that we had to be really coordinated. As soon as Nationals finished, we had to get our boots on, get really organized in terms of team and project management, just to make sure we stuck to schedule. And it meant that even in the week of our exams, we were coming here to do VEX between exams. We were at home, I was writing my notebook and it was all a bit hectic, but by the time we got to Worlds, we knew that it all paid off. I really enjoy DT lessons. I really like how it's a blend of theory and practical. So we have a split between lessons in the classroom where we kind of learn about theory for our GCSEs as well as practical. So we've just moved on to our NEA, so non-examination assessment for our GCSE. And even before that, we still had the chance to go into the workshop and work on specific projects. And that's just really given us the skills to be able to do our NEA to the best of our ability. And we also get really good guidance from our teachers. So Mr. Ryan and Ms. Fagan, they're both really experienced and they can kind of help us to bring out the best in our own skills and our own skill sets. So whether that be like electrical work, practical work, woodwork, they really guide us such that our projects can highlight what we're proud of. We've had 3 seasons of VEX, the first of which we came almost last at some of our regional competitions. We didn't get to Worlds, we did badly at Nationals. A lot of us were kind of like, do we really want to be doing this? But then we stuck to it. In year 9, we had a great year. We won an award at every competition we went to, including at Worlds. And after that, that really lit a spark in us, knowing that we could really achieve something here. And we kept persevering. We faced loads of challenges, but just really digging deep, showing perseverance, commitment, and dedication that allowed us to achieve this now in year 10. So I think to any new team starting, just be committed, work hard, and the sky's the limit.